Dave Campbell's Texas Football, in conjunction with the Texas Bowl, is proud to present the Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week award to the most deserving high schooler in the state of Texas. Every Monday or Tuesday, TexasFootball.com will announce 10 candidates for that week's award based on the previous week's on-field performance. We then leave it up to you voting at TexasFootball.com. Voting closes at noon on Friday, with the winner being announced shortly thereafter right here on Texas Football Today. Another ridiculous week. Y'all got to chill.
Yeah.
Y'all got to chill. Your Week 2 Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week nominees. Saxy quarterback Alex Orji, 270 yards, 3 touchdowns passing, 161 yards, and 3 touchdowns rushing. Light work.
Light stuff.
Godley wide receiver Drew Coleman, 10 catches, 232 yards, and 4 touchdowns receiving. Odessa Permian quarterback Rodney Hall, 231 yards and 3 touchdowns passing, another 173 yards and 3 touchdowns rushing. Like I said, y'all got to chill. Speaking of y'all got to chill, Port Arthur Memorial quarterback Jah'mar Sanders threw for 446 yards and 4 touchdowns and ran for 156 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Lord. My goodness.
Jim Ned running back and defensive back Xalver Wishert, perhaps you've heard of him, 222 yards and 4 touchdowns rushing, 9 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, a sack, and an interception.
All around.
Timpson quarterback and defensive back Terry Bussey threw for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns passing, 96 yards and 3 touchdowns rushing. He had 7 tackles and an interception on defense.
I love when the small school quarterbacks making tackles. Like, oh, he had 10 tackles, and then he went out there and threw the ball.
Taft wide receiver and defensive back Josh Suarez had 4 catches for 80 yards and a score, 35 yards and a touchdown on the ground. He returned a kickoff for a touchdown. He had 14 tackles, an interception, and a forced fumble. McAllen Memorial running back and kicker Max Alania-Choy, 33 carries, 322 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground, and he went 7 for 7 on PATs.
Yeah, let's go.
El Paso Eastwood quarterback Andrew Martinez threw for 411 yards and 4 touchdowns and ran for 75 yards and a touchdown on the ground. And I am almost certain he didn't play the whole game. I'm almost certain he got pulled somewhere like either at halftime or early in the third quarter. And finally, Cy Park running back Cameron King, 10 carries, 258 yards and 3 touchdowns rushing, and he had a 73-yard touchdown reception. Those are your Week 2 Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week nominees. Vote early, vote often, vote now on TexasFootball.com.
Thanks so much for watching that video. If you would like more and to be notified when they come out, go ahead and click that subscribe button right down there. You can also watch Texas Football Today every day live at noon on TexasFootball.com, Facebook, Twitch, and right here on YouTube. For more of the best coverage of Texas football in the Lone Star State, go to TexasFootball.com/subscribe.